Tell us about your roles in the play.
Okay, well, you go ahead, sir.
Well, at the start, I play a novice in the modern world, a novice brother, who is questioning why he at all joined the Brotherhood, the Franciscan congregation.
He's not sure.
And I say I'm not sure like 20 times, which is great. I mean, the audience is going to be left with like whether I'm sure with my life.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we're going to get heaps of new Franciscan, congregation, because of the play, because they're going to realise that the message of the musical is to be a Franciscan. So, yeah.
Do you think it helps that Pope Francis is now on the throne of St. Peter?
Oh, absolutely. It's amazing timing. The music was finished just before Christmas last year, and then I was away in France for a month for a bit of study. And when I came back, I heard from John that he wanted to put the musical on, and couldn't have been better timing that France is now our Pope. I think we probably would have gone ahead with the musical anyway, but I think it just confirms in this year of faith that that's what we're meant to do. So yeah, very much looking forward to it, and look, it is a lot of work and a lot of very enthusiastic people such as myself, I hope, and Francis are playing a number of roles. And
the Pope's coming. Just keep it on the hush. Release this video afterwards.
We might talk to him, and say, what do you think of this track, or maybe pitch it, to the Mayor of Assisi to see if he likes the theme song Assisi.
Yeah, no, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder, are we going to pitch it to all the Archbishop and Cardinal George Pell? Maybe?
Potentially.
I reckon that would be good.
Yeah,
It'd stress me out, but it'd be good.
We'll be sweating. No, there are a lot of options there, but what other roles are you playing in the?
I'm playing Bernard. Who is, I believe, one of Francis's best mates.
Yeah.
And I was a rich man, and then for some reason I've been inspired by Francis. Or John. I believe his name was John before. They called him Francis. That was his nickname.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Bernardone. So anyway, a good example of Francis is that he inspired his friends, and I think that's a big part in the modern world. You really do have to inspire the closest ones. You can't just, people think that they have to, I'll tell 1,000 people about my faith in public, but witness to your friends is the immediate evangelization or so. And I'm also playing this just this small part of highly stressful of Jesus. I've got to. I hope so. I've got to really think and pray how that's meant to all go. And there's a beautiful song. It's quite difficult. I'm gonna have to improve slowly. But it's really beautiful. The song written for Jesus.
I think if you work on it, in the end you'll love it to life again. Yeah,
I'll take helium between the lines.
Oh, it's not that high.
Okay, yeah, it isn't.
But yeah.
So there's about 7 weeks to go.
Roughly, yes.
How close do you think you are to having it?
I think we're reasonably close. I think a lot of us, me included, still has to, learn all of their lines off by heart. I still have most to learn off by heart. But I think because we've been over them so many times already, I think that in the next few weeks that should come together quite well.
How long have you been rehearsing for?
We've been rehearsing since, auditions were in sort of April-ish. So
I think end of April we started.
Yeah, sort of end of April, May.
It feels like a long time. We do spend our Saturdays pretty much here.
Yeah, from about 1 or 2 to 5 or 6.
Yeah, and nights. I sometimes get emails from Antonio at 3 a.m. and it's oh great, I woke up 3 hours later and you just went to sleep then.
I know, yeah, I'm a bit of a night owl, but there's a lot of things to manage outside of the Saturday, so it's sometimes a bit busy to juggle with studying and work, but it is certainly a top priority, and yeah.
It's a great cast that we're not that serious, as in, I should clarify that. We do have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we do.
In between.
Which is important. Yeah.
I guess no one's here in it for the money, they're in it for more the work, just the experience. We're in it for John's money.
No,
Jared, he's a champion.
We're just
biggest champion ever.
We're doing a lot of fundraising, so am I required? Okay, I'll be with you in a minute.
The main character could possibly require.
Just something about how do you think people will appreciate the play, musical?
Well, I certainly hope they enjoy it. I think that for the masses, Christian or not, or sort of agnostics, I think there will be a lot of, or even atheists for that matter, I think there'll be a lot of entertainment value.
You need to enjoy it.
Yeah.
To put the guards down.
To put the guards down, that's right. But we hope that, that people will, convert to the Lord to some or a large extent. With the musical, we hope for that, but at least that at the very least that people get a very positive message with it. That's our intention. So we're looking forward to it, and we hope it comes together well.